What up, brother? See, it's not a word. It's
That's
not.
that new. That's that new is what they call it.
Oh, okay. Uh, I can't even remember what is it that JoJo said. She made up a new number. It was like 20 to 2, something like that. But I guess that's what y'all do in your relationship. You just make up words and then you go with it. Okay, I get it.
That's
I
one of
get
our secret words, right? Like we ain't supposed to let that out, but it slipped.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we back for week 15 of the Baltimore Colts show and the NFL season. It's crazy to think that it's already week 15. I feel like this season has gone by so quick and it's been so crazy. We were just talking off air about how there's pretty much no just clear pick for who's going to the Super Bowl. It's just you could pick a name out of a hat and you have just as much luck of them going to the Super Bowl as anybody else.
I
So
picked the Browns, so
yeah, we're both writing in the Browns. I think that's how it works. I think you can like write to Roger Goodell and be like, "Hey, here's $5."
I mean,
Uh,
and two, like even the best teams, right? Even the teams that are supposed to be like unstoppable. The Patriots lost to Miami, and we've all seen like Miami has been terribly inconsistent, right?
I told
And
y'all the Finns get the win.
and the Steelers are cutting it close with teams that everybody else will say aren't good, right? Like everybody else will say the Ravens aren't good. Everybody else say the Bengals aren't good. Everybody will say the Colts aren't good. Like they've cut the Packers aren't good. So they're cutting it close with these teams that aren't even that good. Like somebody posted on Facebook this week and they were like, the Steelers are going to kick their way to the Super Bowl, and I'm like, that not necessarily, because in the playoffs they're not going to be able to play like they're playing and actually win these games.
Yeah. But before we get into the discussion on the Week 14 games, if we want to talk about any, first of all, go follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. There is a new schedule at the top of the Twitter page, so you can kind of get an idea of when we're going to be doing certain shows. They're all set at
we
11.
we should make this clear. Shows are subject to change because life happens.
Yeah. Shows are obviously subject to change, and they're all set at 11. There is going to be kind of a 5 to 10 minute buffer on when we actually upload because we're not going to necessarily do them live anymore. We're going to pre-record and then post them at the whatever time, so we can kind of get a consistent schedule out. I think that'll help us a lot because obviously doing it live, we can't necessarily always do it at a set time, but we can always pre-record it and then post it at or around that set time. So we're going to try to start doing that. And obviously the ICWP show, I'm not sure when we're going to bring that back, but that will be on Fridays. So that's why it says on Fridays on the schedule. But anyway, go to the Twitter. Follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. You'll see the schedule. You'll get everything done. But back to, I guess, week 14. Lamar, if you watching, bruh, how do you lose to the Bears 33-7? Like, did you try to lose that bad? Like was that your goal? Like, I need to know. I need to know. Bruh, and I need to. That's really the only game I really wanted to talk about. There wasn't any really other crazy games, I didn't think.
Yeah.
From last week, except for that one. Bruh, I mean, the Jets lost to Denver 23-0, but I mean, it's the Jets. You kind of expect that most of the time. DJ, any games you wanted to talk about?
Let's see. I'm going to talk about more so surprises to me. I think. I was surprised that the Chiefs beat the Raiders as bad as they did. I know it's only 11, but still. I'm surprised they beat them by 2 possessions, just because the Chiefs have been playing so bad. You just don't. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect it, right?
Yeah.
Um, then you got the 49ers looking really good now. Now it's not gonna help them this year, but you know,
It's good now. Oh wait, it's too late now. Okay.
dang on it, man. The Browns almost got that first win. They were so close, and like here we go again. Aaron Rodgers is coming back next week, guys, with a bum freaking collarbone. Okay, no, don't get me wrong. He's gonna be good. I never denied that he's good. I just hate that he's the greatest quarterback of all time, and he doesn't even have. The only thing he may have to prove it is his skill set. That's it. That's the only thing. Like he may have the greatest skill set of all time. I'll give you that. Like that's about it to me. Um, and then yeah, the Bears and the Bengals. I don't know. I looked at that score and I was like, wait, huh? Well, nah, y'all got it switched. Y'all flipped it. Somebody messed up. So that happened. The Panthers beating the Vikings, I think, was a little bit of a surprise. And like we said, like it's hard to say that any of these teams are like just full-fledged favorites of going to the Super Bowl. I know it. I know you probably would say, "Oh, it was one bad week. It was one bad week." But like you have one bad week in the playoffs, you're screwed. You screwed yourself. So that's the thing. Like the Vikings lost to the Panthers, who we're supposed to not believe in because that Kelvin Benjamin trade, Lamar. Anyway, still putting up 31 points. Just saying. Um, go Chargers, go as usual. And then, like we said before, the Eagles and the Rams. The Eagles won the game, but Carson Wentz tore his ACL. So, and I was telling Casey about this off air. I'm like, we can't sit here and say that Carson Wentz is an MVP candidate if when he goes out of the game or is taken out for the rest of the season, they're still a Super Bowl favorite. How does that work? That in that case, he's just another quarterback then, because that's not how it works. I understand that Nick Foles has played well in the past in an Eagles uniform, but still, he's not Carson Wentz. So if you're gonna say Carson Wentz is the MVP candidate, you can't say that because you never say that with Brady. You never be like, "Oh, Brady's hurt." You know what? The Patriots going to the Super Bowl. No, you would never say that ever. Same thing with Russell Wilson. But I think that's it for me. I'm not surprised by the Jaguars Seahawks game. I felt like the Seahawks would play kind of rough on the road. Now they came back late in that game, so the score being 30-24 is a little bit suspect. The Ravens should have beat the Steelers. I don't care what anybody says. They were right there, dang it. And I was telling Casey this off air. The Ravens are just not that team you want to see in the playoffs. Teams better just hope we don't make the playoffs because we got the defense, and even when the defense isn't there, the offense is showing up now, which I wish they would have did the whole year. But just saying, the offense is showing up now, so look out, and the fans get the wins. Hashtag fans get wins.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, hashtag fans get the wins. But I from what I saw though, I did like the Eagles Rams game. I thought that was a pretty good game from what I saw. I saw a little bit of it during work. So, but anyway, moving on to week 15. Can't believe next week is going to be week 16. I guess getting into it, I'm not going to hold certain games back like we usually do with our teams just because the Colts are playing on Thursday, so I'll just go in order of the week. So for Thursday Night Football, we have the Broncos visiting Indianapolis to beat the Colts because we are just hot garbage. Broncos, DJ.
That hot time.
It's like the steamy kind, the kind you can smell from a distance. It's just yeah.
Also, real quick, not related to this game, but related to the Panthers game. Aaron Rodgers announces he's been cleared to play, so great. I seriously I don't know, man. It's just I hate the hype around that guy. But I'm sorry. Like I don't think he's a bad guy. I just hate the hype around him. I think that's a lot of what it is. Like it's always the hype around these guys. But anyway, um, Broncos versus Colts. I'm gonna go with the Broncos just because of how well they played last week. I think I don't know. To me, I feel like if the Broncos were playing the same way they've been playing, then I would have probably went the Colts. But I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Yeah. I kind of want to put him on upset alert, but
I mean, I think it could go either way. I think the Broncos aren't good by any stretch of the imagination. So,
but I mean the Colts. But I'm gonna put him on upset alert. Just that shred of hope.
what Andrew Luck at though? Like where he at though? Like he wasn't supposed to be out the whole year. What happened to this minor injury he had?
I mean, he had the surgery, and he back in the practice game. He back in with the practicing and the throwing, and he just ain't in the game yet. So, but I think this week, he might get back in there, and we go into the Super Bowl. And then we have the Bears going up against the Lions, and the Bears ain't going to repeat what they did last week. It's not going to happen. I'm going with the Lions. I mean, bruh, Lamar, seriously though, how'd that happen though? Like, bruh. But DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions as well. The Lions are fighting for their playoff hopes too. Yeah, the Bears aren't repeating what they did last week. I think they might have shocked themselves at what they did last week. So I'm just gonna go with the Lions.
They're like, bro, did you see that? Did you see what we did? And then I think me and DJ's favorite game of the week is going to be this next one. We got Go Chargers Go versus Chicken. Oh God, it's so tough. Can I pick both? Is that a thing?
Go Chicken, go!
I'm gonna let DJ pick this one first because I'm not sure.
The Chargers are hot right now. I feel like. Remember, like, what was it last year when I picked the Chargers to win the division? Yeah, I meant this year. Like, I was just picking like ahead, because it looks like they will. Like the Raiders look terrible. The Chiefs look terrible. The Broncos look terrible. The only team that doesn't look terrible are the Chargers. So, as usual, I hope they don't have to play the Ravens because this gonna be so tough. But go Chargers, go!
Yeah. I mean,
it is an Arrowhead, and I think that's important. That's a key. But I think the Chargers are just a better team right now.
I gotta break Justin's heart again. I already eliminated him from the playoffs. I gotta break his heart again, and I gotta go with go Chargers, go. Then we got the Fins getting the wins. Probably not. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Against the Bills. But they in Buffalo.
And they like the snow there.
Yeah, and it sucks to play in Buffalo. Like, it sucks just to go to a game in Buffalo, bruh. So for that fact, I gotta go with the Bills. Oh, man, I want to go with the Fins, but gotta go with the Bills. DJ.
I'm gonna go with the Bills as well. I think playing in Buffalo, especially in this time of year, I think it's really hard, especially if they have the snow like they had last week. I don't know if you saw that, but man, that field was covered in snow. I don't know how they did anything in that game, but yeah, I'm going with the Bills.
All right. Then we got the Ravens. They going to Cleveland. They gonna stop by. They gonna see Amy. They gonna see Amy. Then they're gonna go to the game, and they gonna give the Browns their first win. They not. I'm going with the Ravens. TJ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna go with the Browns. The Browns have been like I remember when I said they was the best last place team. Not this year, not this year though. Like they taking a year off. They taking a year off. I really don't want them to go 0-16 because I want that to be the Lions thing. I'm just saying. I mean, it did help the Lions though. Like you think about it, they got Matt Stafford out of it, so that helps.
Exactly. That's we trying to help him. We trying to help him with that. Yeah.
What did I call him? Matt Stafford? Stafford? What was that? Anyway, but I'm going with the Ravens. The Ravens they should have freaking won that game last week. If they just ran the ball instead of, and I love Joe, but I think it was a stupid call, and it probably wasn't even his call. I mean, I understand being aggressive, but man, and if he completes those passes, those particular passes, then like it's a different story. But still, like I just they should have ran the ball. Alex Collins looks unstoppable. This man looked like he never should have even touched the practice squad. Like that's how good he looks right now. So I'm going with the Ravens, and I'm hoping because I think we still kind of control our own destiny, so that's a good thing. So I'm going with the Ravens. We got the freaking Bengals in Week 17. Ugh.
Okay. Then we got
They'll ruin it.
Going into Minnesota. Probably to lose to the Vikings because I mean, bruh, they lost to the Bears 33-6. Sorry, I'm sorry to keep bringing that up. I'm sorry, Lamar, but
did you say they lost to the Bears 33-7? I was just curious. I couldn't even catch it.
No, I think the score. One of the teams had 33 points. The other team had 7, which is less than 33.
Yeah,
that means that the team that had 33 points won.
True.
And the Bengals lost. Yeah. So the Bengals lost. That means they got 1 touchdown. They did. They got 1 touchdown and an extra point. And then they got blown out. Again, I'm sorry to have to break that down for you, but I get it.
It's to help you out though, just so you know, like
I get it. It's a rebuilding year, Couple weeks ago, couple weeks ago,
the offense was back, baby.
Yeah. But I'm going with the Vikings. DJ.
I'm going with the Vikings as well. I think this is easy. The Vikings are, they probably don't lose anymore this year. And they definitely ain't losing to the Bengals. So Vikings.
And we got the New York Football Jets going to the Saints and losing in New Orleans. But then they're going to go out. They're going to party anyway. They're going to have a good time because they're going to be in New Orleans. They're probably not. They're probably going to cry. Yeah, I'm going with the Saints. I'm sorry, Jets, but you the Jets.
Y'all the Jets.
That's the only way to explain it. Y'all the Jets. Remember the one time you went to the Super Bowl? Yeah, you the Jets now. DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Saints as well. The Saints are the better team. The Jets are absolute garbage. That hot garbage, as you quoted earlier. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that, and I'm going with the Saints.
Okay. Then we got the Philadelphia Football Eagles going up against the New York Football Giants. And oh man, this one tough because I mean you got the Eagles, but they MVP. He out now, but he's still the MVP.
The MVP that don't make a difference.
he the MVP that's out now, but he's still the MVP. I don't think Philly understands how that works, but then again, they're going up against the Giants, so this game could still go either way. I feel like. DJ. DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. Nick Foles has looked good in at certain times, specifically when he was in an Eagles uniform. But I think because they're playing the Giants and the Giants are that bad, they'll be okay. Like they'll make it this week. Now
Yeah.
next week,
I mean, they still going to the Super Bowl. They still going. They going to the Super Bowl. The Browns going to the Super Bowl. The
they
Bengals.
might just meet.
You know what? I think this year they should do something different. They should just have a Super Bowl Royal Rumble. All the teams in the game, and you get eliminated by touchdown. So like if your team gets a touchdown, whoever they get a touchdown on gets eliminated. It's a work in progress.
But technically, what if it's 2 or 3 teams on them? Then all of them get eliminated. What if nobody's on them? Then like, can they eliminate themselves? Like
we thinking that we fixing the kinks in it. So what we gonna do? We're gonna put a ring in the middle of the field. Okay, we're gonna put a cage outside the ring, upside down. Then they gonna do a reverse battle royal. That's what's gonna be. Moving on, we got Arizona going to Washington to meet the Auras. Go away, the Auras. Nice, and it.
But the Auras going away or the Cardinals going away?
The Doug fella that did the Senate thing in the news. I don't know his name. Doug something. I don't pay attention to politics. I know a buffoon is the president. That's all I know. And I'm sorry, you are a
WWE Hall of Famer.
that still blows. Bruh. The Cardinals going up against the Auras. Going with the Auras.
The man did one thing. He did one thing and he had Hall of Fame. Anyway,
I mean, if you, that's all you got to do. Remember Jim Carrey?
True. I mean, I guess technically he did let them do the manias in the Trump towers or whatever. But anyway, I'm going with the Auras. I don't think the Auras are that good right now, but at the same point, I think they're better than the Cardinals. Like, yeah, I'm going with the Auras. Washington Auras.
Yeah,
National.
The Auras, and then going to North Carolina with the Green Bay Packers. North Carolina with the Green Bay Packers, and
Packers. Okay.
The Packers probably gonna lose in North Carolina. I don't know why I was talking like that. I'm going with North Carolina and the Packers. DJ.
So, I mean, I'm just curious. If the Packers lose, and Shy, don't watch this because I know you are an avid Packers fan. If I say anything bad about them, you might go cry. But if the Packers lose with Aaron Rodgers, does that mean Brett Hundley is better than Aaron Rodgers? I think it's Brent. Sorry, Brent. My fault, bro. Sorry. Does that mean that he better though? Is that how it works?
I think what that does mean is that North Carolina going to the Super Bowl.
I mean, they would beat the greatest quarterback of all time, correct?
That is a true statement, except for Peyton Manning is the greatest quarterback of all time. I don't care what y'all say.
True. Even though I think Tom's better. and the funny part is, I've never thought Tom was better. For years, thought Peyton Manning was better than Tom in everything, all of it, every single bit of it. But after last year, I'm convinced.
Because he's played longer now. Shut up.
Just because the man played him, he was 40. That ain't his fault. But yeah, I'm going with the Panthers. I think even with Aaron Rodgers back, I think it's going to take Aaron Rodgers a second to get back into everything, especially with his collarbone. I wouldn't even play if I was him, to be honest. Just because I just wouldn't risk injuring that thing again. Because don't get me wrong, you injure. I mean, you got to do like rehab and all that crap, man. Again, if he falls on it wrong again, so just me personally, them being at 7-6 and really not having like, if you look at the scenarios, like I wish I had them right offhand. Like I think my friend, no, I don't have her on Instagram, but anyway, she posted the scenarios in which the Packers could make the playoffs, and they were absolutely ridiculous. Like it was like the Browns have to win a game, the Seahawks have to lose in the 12th man. Um, they said that Carson Wentz had to get hurt, so they got that one. But like seriously, like it was seriously like ridiculous. Like let me see if I can find them. If I can find them real quick, I'm telling you, it was crazy. I thought the Packers posted it on their page, but maybe they didn't.
See,
But
I'm gonna be that bitter fan that's that everyone was talking about with Peyton Manning. When he got hurt, everyone was like, he should just retire. He's gonna hurt himself. I think Aaron Rodgers should just retire. I think it's a safe thing. Just retire. Just do it. Just retire. You don't want to hurt yourself again. Just retire. Just do it. Because that everybody said about Peyton, they were like, "He's just retired." And granted, he probably should have, but like, still,
he should have just retired and then came back and had like the best seasons of his life. Anyway, and won another Super Bowl. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Trust me, I love Peyton Manning more than anybody. Well, okay, probably not more than you, but I do love Peyton Manning. I've always loved Peyton Manning. But I don't know what the scenarios are right offhand, but they're like ridiculous. They're like the entire NFC needs to fall off of the earth for the Packers to win, like pretty much. So for the Packers to get in, so I just wouldn't risk it if I was him, especially considering he's the greatest. So you might as well that's just me. And I'm not joking about she would get really mad at me for saying these things because she got really mad at me for talking about her Packers earlier this week. I'm just saying. I think we had our first fight over the Packers.
Wait,
not joking.
So y'all together? Like
no, not like that. Like we like besties.
When
whatever.
You had your first fight, that usually means y'all together.
No, it sounded off, but like not like that. Not like your first. Maybe I said it wrong. Like we had our first fight. Like how you gotta say it to like let you know like. As friends, like we had our first fight as friends. There we go.
So is what's really happening here is you being friend zoned.
She got a boyfriend, so I have no choice.
So you being friend zoned is what's.
I have zero choices. None. Zero.
That's usually what you got anyway. So it's cool though. I'm just saying it's the truth.
You friends over your old girlfriend, shut your mouth. I want to hear.
Yeah, but like occasionally, she say she loved me and she kissed me.
She don't mean it.
Probably not. Like the sad fact is, if AJ Styles came up to her, she would leave me for him, and I know that for a fact.
You would leave her for Alexa Bliss. Shut up.
Nah. I've heard things about her in the backstage.
Why are you believing everything you heard?
Because if it's on the internet, it has to be true.
That's right. Impact going out of business. You're right.
Yeah, you can't put things on the internet that ain't true. It's illegal. Moving on from that weird commercial break. The Texans go into Jacksonville to face the Jaguars. I'm going with the Jaguars. DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jaguars as well. Speaking of teams that go to the Super Bowl and should, if the Ravens don't make it, I'm just saying the Jaguars. My boy Blake Bortles, that people have been trying to rag on his entire career, and now he playing decently, and y'all trying to talk about Leonard Fournette. Shut up. Talk about Blake Bortles a little bit. Give the man some credit. Freaking stupid people. Anyway, I'm going with the Jaguars, baby. Jaguars was always the team I played with on Madden. I loved them. I play with Big Bortles all the time. My boy Blaine. I love Blaine Gabbert. I still love Blaine Gabbert to this day. He's my boy.
Okay. Then we moving
A lot of
on.
people don't like Blaine. Like I like Blaine.
We trying to move on.
I mean, I do like Blaine though. Like Blaine, like one of my. Oh, I thought he's still talking. I thought he was doing a little side segment about Blaine, my boy.
Nah, we ain't never gonna do that about Blaine. Sorry.
You don't like Blaine? Come on, man.
I mean, no, nah.
Blaine gave y'all a lot of wins. You better be happy.
I mean, moving on. We got the 405 game. I always thought it was weird that there's always a 405 game and then it jumps to 425, and I'm like, why don't they all just go to 425? Like, that's weird.
NFL logic.
Like,
logic.
we got the Rams going up against the 12th man. And I'm going with the Rams because I don't like picking the Seahawks. I don't. Not as much as I don't like picking the Patriots, but it's close. It's pretty close. DJ.
You know, I'm going to go in this particular game. I need to see where they at though, because I don't remember where they be playing at. Oh, they in Seattle. No. That ain't good. Going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams, dang on it. I think the Rams are better than people will give them credit for. Like, people are trying their best to act like they're not 9-4. Like, they're trying their best to act like they're like the worst 9-4 team they've ever seen. And I'm like, stop it. Like, just because you don't like Jared Goff, chill. I like to golf, so you shut up. Rams, baby. That's how it goes, right?
It's more like a Rams.
I thought it was like.
I think it's more like, and this is how I think Justin does it, and he's the expert. I think it goes chicken him. Moving on, we got the Patriots going into Pittsburgh to face the Steelers. Please, Steelers, win this game. Please win this game. Please. I mean, I usually don't want y'all to win, but like,
what?
Like this game, y'all could win, and I would be happy because I hate the Patriots so much. DJ.
Oh, okay. This is just a quick question. This is a quick. Just quick.
Okay.
So, y'all got the Cowboys facing the Raiders.
Okay.
On Sunday Night Football.
The greatest game of all time.
And y'all got the Patriots going up against the Steelers at 425. NFL, are you out your mind? Like, seriously. Don't nobody want to. And then you got the Falcons going up against the Buccaneers on Monday. Stop it. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that one because that's a divisional rivalry. It could matter. But the Cowboys and the Raiders in primetime, please flex this out. Please. I don't even want to watch the Patriots versus the Steelers because I hate them both. But at the same point.
Hey, Raider, baby.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots. I don't think the Steelers are that good. Like they beat they barely beat the Ravens, who are supposedly a bad team, by the way. And everybody's like, oh, they're going to the Super Bowl. But they barely beat teams that they should be blowing out, correct? Right?
I mean,
correct?
I mean, they could
like the Colts almost beat them. Stop it. This team that Casey has went on record as saying is a hot garbage almost beat them. I'm just saying.
I mean, they could buy tickets to the Super Bowl. They won't.
They ain't making it. They're gonna be sitting at home like me watching the Super Bowl. Just saying. I do hope Ryan Shazier is okay though. I do.
Moving on, we got the Tennessee Titans going to San Fran, the 49ers, and Going with the Titans because the 49ers still trash. You know, they getting better, but it's too late.
They won like 2 in a row.
How many in a row did they lose though? Exactly.
More than 2.
DJ.
I'm going with the Niners just because I don't like the Titans being that close to us in the AFC race. I think they're actually ahead of us. so 49ers. I'm just saying, you gonna help your boy out or what? I'm just saying, like I'm just throwing it out there. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Just tossing it. You can do what you want to with it, but I'm just tossing it. So 49ers, I appreciate you. Thank you kindly.
All right. At least it was kindly. Then we got the game of the week. We got the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Raider, baby, and the Raider gonna win. I'm going with the Raider. DJ.
I usually don't say this very often.
It's delicious
but I
and nutritious.
It's not. Anyway, the Raiders are really close to us as well, but like it wouldn't hurt for them to lose. It wouldn't hurt for them to win this game. So I'm gonna go with the Raiders because the Cowboys ain't making it to the playoffs. Stop it. Like just stop it. Just stop it. But I do need the Titans to lose. By the way, I mean just in case I make that clear. Appreciate you. Because the Titans, I need y'all to lose, please. In case y'all ain't hear me. Like, it's just to help out a little bit, get the appeal out there for the.
Don't worry, I'll go tweet the Titans and let them know that you want them to win. I'm gonna do that. Moving on, we got the Falcons going into Tampa Bay, and probably gonna win. Probably. But I'm putting them on upset alert. Put them on upset alert because Tampa Bay. DJ.
Yeah, oh Lord. Oh, sorry, I just saw something and I already know what it is, and I'm kind of. Anyway, let me get back to here. I'm going. I can't go with Tampa Bay. Like I want to go with the crab legs, but I can't do it. I'm going with the Falcons, man. As much as it pains me. I mean, it pains me a lot, by the way. Just so you know.
Like a lot? Like a lot?
Like a nice little bit.
Okay. Well, that was your week 15 picks for the NFL season and the Baltimore Colts show season 2. I can't believe season 2 coming to an end pretty soon. I mean, but like it's soon, but like it's not soon, but like it's soon.
So what do you say is soon though? I mean, I'm just curious.
Like I would say, after week 16, it's gonna be like that mid-season finale that a lot of shows like to do nowadays. That doesn't make any sense because, like, bro, why you need a mid-season finale? All you need is a season finale. I'm just saying, like, why people? But that's what we're doing. We basically gonna have a mid-season finale and then it going into the playoffs. That's how it's gonna be into the playoffs. But be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go to Twitter, hit that follow button, go to Instagram too, follow us on Instagram, go to the Facebook page, like it, post stuff in there, like the stuff that's already posted in there, and tell us that we're awesome because we need your validation. I mean, I'm not saying we desperate, but like us, please like us, please. I give you $1. I give you $1.
I give you old rusty penny and a piece of lint.
I mean, That's about all I got right next to me. To
The
be
same value, right?
like, uh, I give you a paper plate that been ate off of. I'm just saying, I give you that. You can recycle it. But anyway, we will be back, Tamer, for something. I'm not saying I forgot what's on the schedule. I'm just saying something tomorrow.
You did. You forgot.
Nah,
Did we,
nah.
we got the pay-per-view predictions.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I see. I knew that. I just wanted to make it a surprise for them.
We got the pay-per-view predictions. What pay-per-view we got though? Is it not champions?
Yeah, it's not. He don't
I
even
was I was
know.
hoping
He,
I was honestly hoping there wasn't gonna be a pay-per-view so I could say we got the pay-per-view predictions. Now what pay-per-view is coming up? Oh wait.
it's the night of the champions.
That-
Yeah, the night when all the championships be defended.
so what
Except
so what happened when there ain't no pay-per-views? Do we still do pay-per-view predictions every week? Yes.
when there's not current pay-per-view, we do throwback pay-per-view predictions.
Back in 2000, I predicted
I think
Triple H.
I think for next week we gonna predict the Royal Rumble. I think we gonna do that.
You know what? I think we should predict Bound for Glory 2017 next week.
But we be back for that. So tune in and tune up. That didn't. I don't know what that was. Bye.